Hi, this is Mark Spencer from Ripple Training with a couple of quick tips on how to use the Ripple Tools 2 collection of title effects. Once you've installed them by updating to the latest version of FxFactory from Noise Industries, when you select the Titles browser, Ripple Tools 2 will appear right here as a category. To see all the effects at once, you can make the Titles browser wider, and you can also make it taller. To use the Ripple Tools 2 effects, you generally apply them on top of a video clip. For example, one option is to simply drag one of these onto a video clip. From there, you can reposition it and trim it. However, what I generally prefer to do is bring these in to exactly match the duration of a clip. I'll select this and hit delete. To do that, with the playhead over the clip that I want to apply the effect to, I just press the X key, which marks a range for that clip. I then select the Ripple Tools 2 effect that I want and press the Q key to perform a connect edit that exactly matches the duration of that title effect to the playhead. Many of the Ripple Tools 2 effects have on-screen controls that allow you to manipulate them. For more controls, go to the inspector by clicking this button here or pressing Command 4. In the Title Inspector will be all of the parameters that are available for each of these Ripple Tools 2 title effects, and they'll be different depending on which effect you choose. What they all have in common, however, are a set of quick tips that you can enable by clicking this checkbox. Quick tips describe what each effect does and gives you a few tips on how to best use it. Most parameters can be adjusted by dragging the sliders. If a plus sign appears when you move the cursor over a parameter like this, it means that parameter is keyframeable. In other words, you can set keyframes to animate the parameter value to change over time. For example, if we want to animate the center parameter of this raise effect, what we can do is move it to where we want it to start, either by dragging in the inspector or dragging directly on the on-screen control in the viewer. Then let's move the playhead to the start of the effect. I'll just press the up arrow to do that. And we'll click the plus to set a keyframe at that frame. It turns orange to indicate a keyframe is now set. Now let's move to the end of the effect. I'll press the down arrow and the left arrow to park on the last frame. You can tell we're on the last frame because of this little bracket here. Now that I'm here, since I've already set a keyframe, making changes to these values will automatically set another keyframe. So I'll move this over and down. And now if I play through this effect, it animates and the value changes. If you apply these Ripple Tools 2 effects to connected clips, you'll find that they get applied to both the connected clip and the clip underneath. So for example, here I have a connected clip with transparency so that we can see the background clip underneath. If I enable this glow effect by tapping the V key, you'll see that the glow is applied both to the top connected clip, but it's also applied to this background clip. If you don't want that to happen, it's very easy to handle this. What you want to do is select the connected clip and the title effect, then choose File, New Compound Clip. I'll give it a name, I'll call it Glow, and I'll put it into my Ripple Tools 2 event and click OK. Now I don't need to see it in the event, but you'll notice right now immediately the glow is applied just to the clip that is inside the compound clip, and it leaves the background clip alone. To make adjustments to the Ripple Tools glow effect, I can double click it to step into it, select the glow, and there I can adjust any of its parameters. And then to return to the project, I just go back in the timeline history by clicking this left arrow right here. That's pretty much it to get started. For more information that is specific to each Ripple Tools 2 effect, once you apply it, simply click this Help button, which will bring up a web page with information specific to that particular effect. If you like Ripple Tools 2, please check out our other Ripple training plugins, including the original Ripple Tools, which includes 12 different effects, Ripple Optics, which is a set of binoculars, scopes, and camera viewfinders, Ripple Callouts, which allows you to add annotations to video, and then in the Transitions Inspector, Ripple Timelines, which add animated timelines to move your videos through time. For more information on how each of these plugins work, visit rippletraining.com and then check out the Plugins dropdown for more detailed information on how each of these plugins works and how you might be able to use them in your project. I'm Mark Spencer for Ripple Training, and thank you for watching.